Meet Nova 2099. He is Wolverine as Nova in the future. Some dope ass shit. This is how Wolverine got the Nova Force or the Nova powers. The Hulk took out his eye and his arm, and he's like, his body won't heal. So he decided, you know what, the Nova Corps are doing this program. I'm gonna go into it, almost like the Super Soldier program. Xandar wanted to infuse living cells with the Nova Force, and he called them molecular generators. It'd be a new kind of Nova, totally self-powered for any increasingly hostile universe. And he states, there's about 37 trillion cells, right? Well, every single cell, he felt it about like a tiny little sun inside of his body. This is Annihilation 2099, issue 1, featuring Nova 2099. And guys, this book was amazing. There's some crazy stuff, especially about my favorite character, Null. Let's get into it. We see Xandar completely destroyed, and we see Logan or James Howlett or Nova 2099, the last one on this planet. But now, since he's the only Nova in the whole galaxy, I guess, he's the space cop. So he goes to, planet to planet, smuggler to smuggler, taking one by out, being a good cop. He goes to this bar practically, and then he pretty much remembers what happened on Xandar and how these alien species right here, almost like aliens, took out all the Nova Force out, infected them, and wanted the Nova Force as light energy. And how he was the last experiment about being the new Nova Force, and that's how he survived. His healing factor pretty much stopped from the tiny suns killing him, and those alien species to infect him. And we see right here all these aliens coming in, killing all the Xandarians. He had to fight every single alien species and kill every single Xandarian so it doesn't spread around the universe. And living through that is probably troubling. This bar, right? People are saying, they're here, ah! These are symbiotes, legit. We have a horse symbiote right here with this guy serving for Null. And they kind of look like Strigorias from the Strain, but they're infecting these people, sucking their life force out, turning them into the void of nothingness or the darkness. Nova grabs one of the people running away, and he's like, who are these people? And they explain to him, these guys are just pure emptiness of the void. They're darkness itself for the character Null. Nova's like, stands his ground. He's like, I gotta take these people out. They're just like those alien species. There's nothing different about them at all. I can take them. Shoot him, boys. Pooh, pooh. Nova goes, kills them all, right? Besides one left. Nova fucks him up, puts a hole in his chest. He's like, good shot on you, mate. But guess what? That's not gonna take me out. But my body and soul lives on. He grabs the horses, the other symbiotes, and fuses into one. Grabs Nova, shoves the symbiote in his throat, and explains how Null might be dead, but the faith lives on. So pretty much that, Null is still there, legit. Even though he says he's dead, I'm assuming he's physical form, but this is insane. After taking Nova out, this girl right here, who Nova saved earlier, throws a fruit at him. He's like, get off of him, Nova. Nova's the hero here. And he's like, you're next, babe. Logan gets up. He's like, how about these? Cuts his head off, right? But then he's like, I gotta take this darkness out and use my life force. And Nova uses his energy or the Nova Force to destroy or disintegrate the symbiote. All the way, right? But the girl's like, is your healing factor working? He's like, fast enough. I'm good, babe. And then he dips. Before he dips, though, he's like, folks call me Logan, and I'm Nova. The end.